Welcome back, guys, to another episode of the Cast Patrol podcast. We've got a massive episode for you guys this week, and if you're watching on the YouTube, you're probably wondering why Age isn't here on the couch with us. Mick, where is Age?
Age is actually hiding just around the corner from where we record, and it's because he's got a special dress up for us this week because he laid the Dolphins in their inaugural Rugby League game against the Sydney Roosters. He said they were no chance to win. Yeah. And just to remind you, we'll put a clip from last week's episode and the bet that he lost. The odds are Sydney Roosters $1.14, the shortest priced favourites this round.
Should be suspended.
And the Dolphins are a whopping $5.25.
Should be suspended.
It should be suspended.
Like, Dolphins have zero chance of beating the Roosters.
Zero.
No, close. Absolutely none.
Honestly, close to nothing.
Even with Manu out.
If Dolphins win, will you do anything on this podcast for next week?
What do you want me to do? It's not happening.
Dress up as a dolphin.
I'll dress up as the Dolphin for the whole podcast if they beat Roosters.
Okay.
That's fair.
There you go.
Oh my goodness. What a muppet.
I can't believe it.
Round one is literally renowned for upsets.
He betted against Wayne Bennett, the GOAT.
You don't do that.
No, you can't.
You don't do that. But look, fair play to him. He was running around Monday, Tuesday trying to find a Dolphins costume.
Yep, he's a man of his word.
He's found one, but look, let's get on with it.
Yeah, let's get him in here.
And if you're not watching on YouTube right now, head over to see Age jump in as a Dolphin. Age, come on in. Oh, my.
That's not it.
Oh.
Oh. Phins Up, eh?
Oh, my.
Phins Up. That is very
Phins
good.
Up, bruh.
That is very good.
Oh, that'll do me. I think I've seen enough, boys. That'll do me for this week. I've had a good episode.
Oh. So for those watching on the YouTube or listening to the podcast, Mick actually won't be joining us on the podcast this week. He's actually crook. So Age, you're stuck with me. How are you going?
Jimmy, I've been better. I've been much better.
You've seen better days.
The lowest of my lows right now.
Dolphin outfit?
Dolphin suit. It's a shark suit, but I had to cut these little teeth smaller to replicate a dolphin.
So it's not even a dolphin outfit.
Well, I kid you not, I called up at least 6 costume stores around Sydney. None of them had dolphins.
Right.
There was this one place near me where I work, had a dolphin hat. I'm like, is it like a full mask? They're like, yeah, I get there.
Yeah.
It's like a little dolphin on top of their head, like a little hat. And I'm like, no, that's sickening. So I went for the next best, went for a shark, and I got 2 pieces, and this cost me $60.
$60.
So I got
$60
set back $60 and embarrassment. I don't know what's worse.
Mate, how about the Dolphins, eh? Fins Up?
I'm still rattled. I cannot believe they won.
Yeah.
Like, even everyone listening at home, no one would have gave him a chance.
Nah.
I doubt anyone tipped him or put a bet on him.
I think there was a few people who did.
Really?
A few people in the DMs giving us...
Yeah, 1 in 100, I reckon.
Yeah, giving us a bit of strife in the DMs. But
yeah, no, I did say no chance, and as we know, nothing is immoral, and I've quickly learnt my lesson.
Nothing's
and now
a sure
I'm stuck
thing.
in this bloody hot dolphin suit the whole potty.
Beautiful. Well, let's get into the podcast. Age, start off with the week that was. Talk us through your week.
Before we get into it, I want to make a confession.
Yep.
To everyone.
Confession.
Yes, I got a confession.
Okay.
So, on Saturday, my beloved Rabbitohs versus Sharks,
You didn't watch the game.
I did not watch 1 minute of the game.
Wow.
Is that bad?
It's pretty bad from you.
But I watched every single other game.
But you didn't watch South.
I didn't watch South.
Not even a replay the next day.
I watched replays, but I didn't watch it
Like
live.
the whole game?
Not the whole game.
Just the
The
highlights.
extended replays.
The 3-minute highlights on NRL.com.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
What were you doing?
no, one of my best friends went to Europe
Yep.
for a good 6 months. So I
Yep.
caught up with her and a few other mates.
Yep.
And we went out to Coogee Bay. So it was good to catch up, but I knew South was going to win.
Not even on the big screen.
No Nico Hines. In her garage. There was no
Right.
TV, no Foxtel.
Right.
I chucked it on my iPhone when Ronaldo went through.
Yeah.
I was cracking up.
Oh, yeah.
When
yeah,
Ilias
when-
knocked it out. But
Ilias knocked
I
it
knew
out.
we were going to win. No Hines, no Sharks.
Yep.
But yeah, it was a good win. Boys got the job done, and
They did.
that's all I did the rest of the weekend, watch footy.
Honestly,
what did you get up to?
Same thing. I don't think from Thursday night, went to work Friday, got home Friday, had a few beers after work, got home, just watched the footy all weekend.
Well,
I don't think I left the house.
Well, that's perfect for this podcast. So
It is.
we're gonna know a lot.
Because we're going to get into it right now.
We're gonna go straight into it. Let's
Round
go.
one, review?
Round one. What stood out, Jimmy? What are the main takeouts?
I think the big takeouts was Melbourne, obviously keeping their round one streak alive
That streak. They just find a way, don't they?
since 2001.
Golden Point, Harry the Wizard, straight through.
Gee, I thought they were in trouble there.
Yeah, well, fuck, I was very scared.
But there was a period, I think, 20 minutes after the first half, in the second half, 20 minutes into the second half, where they just rolled up the field, didn't they?
Yeah, they're looking good.
They were rolling up
I
the
think
field.
when the para bench players came on, they didn't really do a good job in that middle.
No, they didn't. And yeah, just Melbourne got on that roll, and it's always hard to stop when they get on that roll. Munster got
Mate,
injured.
coming back from a compound fracture.
How do you do
That's
it?
why he's a bloody mad dog. Who does that?
Did you see the
bones?
photo? It was
Yes,
like
the bones sticking out of the skin.
yeah.
Incredible.
So-
that is just toughness.
Yeah, I don't know how he came back on, and obviously that try that he set up for Tonomenapea.
Yeah, fooled everyone.
Fooled everyone.
Even fooled Nels.
fooled Nels, fooled me.
Yeah.
But yeah, credit to Melbourne.
What about Hopgood in the middle?
Oh,
He was a freak.
how do you do that?
From now on, if we're going to refer to Jermaine Hopgood,
Yeah.
we either refer to him as Hop Great or Hop God or God or Goat.
Goat.
Hop Goat.
Super Coach Goat.
He's a goat.
100
80 minutes in the middle.
100 base on Super Coach. For those that play Super
50
Coach.
odd tackles, 4 offloads or 6 offloads or some shit.
Yeah.
Freak.
No, he was very good. Brisbane.
Brizzy upset Penrith. That was incredible as well.
At Penrith.
Yeah. 2 1-point losses to Penrith by Penrith.
Back to back.
St. Helens into Broncos.
Yeah. They were impressive, Brisbane.
They were. They made a lot of errors, but in terms of like defense and the collision,
Yeah.
they were very good.
I think they had control of the game though.
Yes, they
Like
did.
for most of the game, they had it under control. Like
yeah.
I don't
Penrith
think
were always shaky.
I don't think the scoreboard reflected how much or how dominant Brisbane were.
Oh, they should have won by more than one.
Yeah, I think so.
Penrith played shit.
They did.
But that's why I'm worried this week.
against
We'll touch
us.
on that later.
We'll get into the preview later, but yeah, Brisbane were good. Penrith, it just looked out of sync a little bit. I thought.
But someone in sync was those cows. Your bloody Cowboys in that first
Hey,
half.
That first half, I thought game over.
Well, you guys shut up shop in the second half.
I don't think we played in the second
We
half.
scored 1 point.
Scored 1 point. Chad Townsend field
But
goal.
it's the point that mattered, right?
Thank you very much. Yeah, so that was a good win. South, obviously, we touched on.
Yeah,
Good win. But
good
the
win.
Sharks,
Sharkies.
any takeouts from that?
I think Sharkies are still a great team. They'll be my best bet this week. You got to
Hey.
stay tuned for that.
They are your best bet this week.
They will be in
Stay
it,
tuned
yeah.
for that. And then, obviously, we know about the Dolphins. beating
Oh,
the
don't we
Roos.
bloody know? I'm in this stupid suit and I'm fucking sweating bullets already.
Fins up, as they say.
Fins up, baby.
Fins up.
Fins up. Up the
As-
Dolphins.
as they
Everyone's
say.
second favourite team.
Fuck. How about Kafusi?
Kafusi was a hitman.
He was
I've
on a-
never seen him hit so hard in his life.
Mate,
He was on a mission.
He was
man.
on a mission.
I love it.
And he won
Love
the
to see that.
he won the Arthur Beetson medal.
Yeah, he
Man of
deserved
the
it.
match.
There's no one close.
Very good. But yeah, I thought,
He-
Dolphins are very good.
Well, yeah, they surprised me. They surprised everyone. Like, their contact in defence was
Very
what won in the game.
Yeah.
And they're looking pretty well jointed in attack.
Yeah.
Which
so
is surprising for a
Wayne's
first.
obviously done wonders, but the Roosters, I thought, were terrible.
Yeah, couldn't hold the ball,
Terrible.
couldn't tackle,
No, couldn't do anything.
injuries, HIAs.
HIAs, drop balls.
It was not their night.
But they're like this, aren't they, the Roosters?
They always start slow. So
They
you
always
can't
take
write
a
them
while
off.
to hit their straps. But yeah, you don't want to
Nah.
obviously lose round one, but I think that's a bit of the wrap of round one.
Yeah,
Had a few
that's
big
behind
wins.
us now.
Had a few big wins over
We
the
had
weekend.
massive wins, bro. Sunday, your best bet multi you put
Sunday
up,
best bets multi. got up
$26.
26-1.
Wow.
About 40 odd double
And how,
followers.
yeah,
copies.
40 copies. And how good was that last leg? Just jump, lead, win.
Jump lead win. I said in the chat as well.
Yeah, you're like, watch this thing, jump, lead, win.
Yeah.
And it literally did that.
It did that.
Notable mention, our last try score tip on Sonny Luke
Yes.
with the caption, we'll show and go within the last 10 minutes.
And what did you do?
Dead set did that. Show, go, ducked under, scored.
Scored
$26.
26-1.
Congrats if you got on that.
Sonny
Great little
Luke.
win there.
Beautiful.
And then Tuesday, horse of the day got up. How much was it, Jimmy? $2, $3?
$6.
$6 horse of the
First
day.
up.
Unheard of. That's crazy.
Just like Lisa.
Hey, just like Lisa, what a horse.
What a
Tyree
horse.
race 4.
Hurry.
Smoked his pipe and just rolled him over the top.
Over the top. Too good.
Love that stuff.
Too good for him.
And we got
first
another one for you if you're listening on this fine
We do.
Wednesday. We have Ramwick, race 8, number 14, horse of the day. Jimmy, how the hell do you pronounce this?
I think it's Chalante or Chalante.
Shalante.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
Whatever it is.
J-Mac's on board and you should get on board as well.
Yeah. There's rumours that it could be a max bet sort of thing.
I did hear that you should put max bet, but also you got to gamble responsibly.
Obviously, gamble responsibly.
So don't put your house on it.
But Age, how do they find these bets? For those listening, for those
Mate,
watching.
well, as you said, Jimmy. Oh, how do we find the winners?
How do
Or how do we get on it? How do we see the tip?
How do we see the tips?
Well, we'll go back. How do we find the winner?
Yep.
Through replays and form.
Replays, form. Yep.
How do you get on the tip? Get on Dabble.
Dabble.
Download the app.
The greatest betting app on earth.
Yes, we'll chuck the link in the bio.
Yep.
Or if you go to the App Store, search Dabble, and when you sign up, use the code Cast Patrol. CASTPATROL is the code.
Banter channels.
The banter
unreal.
channels are the best. That's why I use it.
Honestly, everyone just writing your bets home.
I'm telling
writing
you,
each other's bets home.
there's people in that chat that do not leave for the whole day.
I know.
Every time I go in,
I
it,
see
the
the
same names.
Same blokes.
Aussie, Witty,
Yeah.
Biggest Dog. They're all in it.
They're all there.
And on top of that, you get to follow all the tipsters you love, like Gorilla Bets,
Yeah.
Ruffy King.
It's like,
everyone.
It's like a social media app.
Pretty much.
Follow who you want and then just copy their bets. One
Because
click of a button.
sometimes some people might have a tip for a certain race.
Yeah.
And you'll follow them. You don't have a tip for every race.
No, you don't.
That's why you put your minds together, and yeah, it's a great app.
Yeah.
So
So, if you're
get
not
on
on, if you're not on Dabble, get on Dabble.
Yeah.
Sign up. Use
Follow
the
the
code.
Cast Patrol.
Yep.
And then you can copy our tips and multis. We're going to have heaps going on when the NRL season's on right now.
mate.
Mate, bets galore. Same game multis.
Same
Try
game.
scorers.
Yep. Anytime try scorers, first try scorers, last try scorers,
But
a
yeah,
whole lot.
that's enough about yarning about that. Let's get into a segment that's returned from the dead.
It's returned.
Cast character.
First one of the year.
First cast character of the
I
year.
wonder who it's going to be.
Well, Jim, there's a lot of options.
Yeah. Take me through it.
So obviously, I'm a great candidate for this. I'm in a bloody dolphin suit.
Yeah.
It's 30 degrees outside, and I'm stuck in this suit. So that's terrible.
Yeah.
Paid $60.
Age the Dolphin.
Embarrassed in front of everyone who watches.
Yep.
That's one of them. Another one is our mate Corey Grouse,
Our
who
good
flew to
friend.
Brizzy
Yep.
to watch the Chooks get rolled to the Dolphins.
Flew to Brizzy for the weekend to watch the Chooks. Yep.
Disgusting. On that note, the Chooks, cast character, potentially.
Potentially. Yep.
They have a lot of losses and injuries. Matt Lodge failed his HIA and then he had surgery on his face. He had like a massive
that
dent in his face.
Golf ball dent.
Looked
thing.
like a golf ball just fucking hit him.
Yep.
Radley concussion, he failed that. Cheese ribs. Satili is still injured.
Yep.
Joey Manu, he's back, but he had a face injury. Hardraves, not to be seen.
Yep.
Billy Smith, knee. Connor Watson, knee. Angus, personal reasons. They are a good runner for cast character of the week.
They are.
They're in big trouble.
They're in big trouble. Yep.
But they have a lot of depth, so that might save them. And this last one, the toilet paper eating chick. This chick eats 75 sheets a day. True story.
What's
and she
doing?
reckons it's like crack.
What's doing?
What the hell?
Like you reckon? Like just dry? Like she just rips it off and strain them out?
Not even
Or
like,
a
not
bit
even wets it up a bit.
Of, yeah, a bit of water.
Far out. Maybe she wipes first.
Hey, who knows?
Either
But
way,
Plenty of candidates for
I don't
cast
know.
character this week.
I'm going to let you choose this one, Jimmy. I'm going to give you a drum roll.
Give me a drum roll.
Cast character of the week is
The first cast character of the week is Age the Dolphin. Thank you very
course,
much.
Of course.
It couldn't have been anyone else.
Yeah, nah, never in doubt.
You laid them.
Thank you.
What-
Fins up, baby.
What were the exact words you said? They can't
The exact
lose.
words, there is zero chance they can win.
Suspended
They
odds.
should be suspended odds. But maybe my subconscious mind was saying it should be suspended because they're going to win. They're immoral.
It could have been, but
Either
all in
way,
all, cast character
that
of
was
the
a
week
Barry
is
Crocker.
back. Age the Dolphin. So we're going to do cast character each week. So if any of your mates are being cast, send them in.
Yeah.
Love to hear stories.
Or if you find something thinks cast worthy,
If you're out on the weekend and you see something cast, send them in, and we'll put them in the running for the cast character for weeks to come. Just on that age, the Cast Patrol podcast effect. Now, I think it's real.
Jimmy, I'm a believer.
I think it's real. We'll go through it. Who will be the couple of guests that we've had on recently? Zach Burton,
Yep.
Campbell Graham,
Yep.
Mark Nichols.
Yes.
And if I run through the weekend that they just had, Zach Burton comes back to Sydney for the weekend. 2 Group 1s,
Incredible.
if you don't mind.
Just a lazy 2 Group 1s.
After jumping on the Cast Patrol podcast, of course.
Hey, some people might think it's a coincidence, but there's more.
There's more to come. Campbell Graham jumped on the podcast not long ago. 2 tries.
2 tries.
Not only that, New South Wales Player of the Week.
Out of everyone in New South Wales.
Player of the Week.
And is that because he came on the Cast Patrol podcast?
Obviously.
It's all lining up now.
It's lining up.
But like to cement it in,
You think that's bad? Mark Nichols,
the GOAT,
the GOAT,
front rower off the bench.
front row off the bench.
First is the Roosters,
playing for the Dolphins.
playing for the Dolphins.
First game. Not first try, sorry. 1 try.
1 try.
Anytime.
And he pretty much won in the game.
Yeah.
It was incredible.
So, pretty much.
Yeah.
So, moral of the story is if you want to have a good weekend, whether that's riding Group 1s or scoring tries,
Or whatever you do in your profession, come on the Cast Patrol podcast.
and we bring you good luck.
I don't know what it is. It must be Hasbullah. Must be me as a Dolphin. I don't know what it is.
It's the energy in the room.
It is the energy. But yeah, it's the figures show.
It pays to jump on the podcast.
It pays to jump on. It pays to listen to the podcast.
It does pay to listen as well.
So there you go. The cast effect. Keep an eye on that. We'll see what else these guys can do.
Yeah.
But hopefully Trell Mitt's listening and maybe we can get you a GF.
Yes. Yes, Trell.
Okay. So we also did a little collab with Roasty.
We did.
On the Jesse Bromwich post-match interview.
Post-match interview. Gee,
How funny was that?
That was a bit of an odd one, wasn't it?
It was really funny.
It was very funny. How many times did you say really?
He said really 21 times in under a minute.
Yeah.
Like he must have been really excited or really proud of the boys.
Really excited.
But really, in all honesty, that was really too much.
It was really too much.
Yeah, but that was pretty funny. It's almost like the nah.
Full credit to the boys.
Yeah, full credit to the boys. Like, is this the new thing, really?
It could be.
No? It really could be. So stay tuned.
It really could be.
Listen out on the post-match interviews. See if everyone keeps using really. And also for those of you, a little public service announcement for those who bought Castrol teas.
Yep.
They won't be too long away, guys.
Couple weeks.
Maximum 2 weeks, yeah. So stay tuned, sit tight, and then you can rock them wherever you want.
Honestly, wherever
literally
you want.
anywhere.
Anywhere you go, anywhere you sleep, just wear them.
Yeah, don't sleep in them. Yeah. Get a bit fluffy.
Do they?
They'll probably, the design might stuff up.
When the shirts do come, make sure to give us a tag, post it on your story, post a story with your shirt on.
Post you wearing it, where you wearing it.
Yeah.
If you wear it out like me, we'll love that.
Give us a tag and we'll put you on our story. But on that, NRL Dalian point system has changed. What's going on
so
there, eh?
instead of one judge, because there was heaps of controversy that maybe the judge is biased, maybe there was personal opinion comes into it.
Yeah.
They now have 2 judges.
Who was the judge last year?
I think it changes per game.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
right,
it still changes per game, but every game there's 2 judges.
Yes.
So therefore, there's a total of maximum of 6 points a player can get in that game. So for example, Ilias got 6. Both judges gave him 3.
Harry Green got 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
that means the tally at the end of the year might
the tally's going to be big. Yeah. You
Big
could
tally.
get over 100.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah. Oh no, what do they usually get, around 30, 40?
Yeah, Nico got like 38.
Yeah,
year,
so it'd
didn't
be
he?
like 80. It could be 80 plus.
Yeah.
So that's why the ridiculous scoreboards are like 6, 5, 5.
Yeah, I saw that. I was wondering what is going
it shocked
on
me
there.
at first, but then now it makes sense. 2 judges. I don't mind that.
Yeah. Well, it's more fair that way.
But
isn't
yeah,
it?
in terms of round 1, I got some first try scorer stats for you, Jimmy.
Here we go.
So
You are the stat man.
I love my stats.
You do.
So I've gone on a deep dive. Not too deep because it's only been 1 round. But deep enough to find out that 50% of the first tries were scored by centres.
Yes.
So we got Penasini in the 30th minute, Crichton in the 7th, Joseph Suali'i in the 11th minute, Sammy in the 13th. Do we have a new trend, Jimmy? Is it the year of the centres?
First tries
Yeah.
for the centres? It could be. It could well be.
I'm going to stick with this trend
We are.
We're sticking with this trend?
Coming into this round 2.
because you know what? If you score half of the tries out of every position, there's something going on in the water.
No, there is.
Maybe they're overmarking the wingers, overmarking the second rowers.
Yeah.
I don't know, but we're going to stick with it. And also on that, last try stats, 25% were hookers. So Egan and Sonny Luke.
Yep.
Maybe there's like a hooker last try, big men in the middle getting lazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's how we got Sonny Luke, $26.
We did. Didn't
So
get on Egan though.
No, we didn't get on Egan.
loves
we
it,
might have to
mate.
get on another hooker this week.
Wade Egan loves it.
He's playing very well, Egan.
He does.
He's improved a lot.
Anytime try scorer stats.
Yeah, take us through these, Jimmy.
What's going on here? 23% of the round 1 tries were scored by centres.
Again, the year of the centre.
As you mentioned.
That's 10 tries.
That's 10 in total. 8 wingers, 6 fullback, 5 halfback.
It's a lot for halfbacks.
Yeah,
5.
Yeah.
Well, 3 of them were DCE.
They were.
1 was Ilias.
Yeah. 4 hookers. 3 second row, surprising.
That's so low. There's going to be an increase in that this week, I reckon.
That's surprising to
We'll
me.
chuck a few in our best
We
bets,
will
I
chuck a
reckon.
few in. 158. And a fact for your age, no lock scored this week.
No locks. They're too busy doing the hard work.
They are.
So stay away.
Stay away from the
No
locks.
locks
but
this week. We don't want to touch up.
that are just some stats to I guess take into consideration when obviously planning your bets for round 2. But without further ado, we'll get into the round 2 preview.
100%. Round 2's here.
We'll kick it off Thursday, 8 p.m. Panthers $1.53 versus Rabbitohs $2.50. Bluebet Stadium. What do you reckon about
Yeah,
this one?
Bluebet
H?
scares me, Jimmy, because the last time we won at Bluebet was round 7 in 2019.
Wow.
Yes, not very good
Long
stats.
time ago.
Yes, and they've won the last 4 against us, the Panthers.
Yep. In the
And
finals.
the last 10,
Yep.
they've won 9.
So they got a good record against.
Yeah, so our record against Panthers is not
So
good.
$2.50, is that value?
I think that's fair. I wouldn't say value. I
You
think it's
that's
fair.
a fair price?
I think it's a fair price. Just because our record, I know if we play our best and Panthers play as they play in the last 2 weeks, we can get them.
Yep.
But I just have a feeling, as I said last week, they don't lose
No.
a couple in a row,
No, they
let
don't.
alone 3 in a row.
I'm expecting them to bounce back.
Yeah.
And bounce back in a strong way.
And I'll
But,
tell you what hurts us. Arrow missing,
yep.
Tatola missing.
Yep.
2 key men in our forwards.
2 key men in the forwards. There's a injury cloud around Latrell.
Yeah, I don't know if he'll play.
Is he
eh?
playing?
I reckon it's 50-50.
Yeah.
He's kicking goals at training, but he wasn't like doing contact.
Okay.
So
PCL.
PCL, he was meant to go for scans, but
But
then
he
they didn't send him.
Okay.
So hopefully he misses 1 week at most. But if he's playing, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. Good to see Tane Milne back in the reserves. Might be jumping on
Well-
the hopefully
Well, he could. If Latrell's not playing, they'll put Taff fullback,
And
and
then-
then Milne will be 14.
he'll sneak onto the
sneak
bench.
on the bench.
Yeah.
But even if Latrell's not out, could you see him sneaking in?
I don't know. I think it's. Do you need? You've already got Taff on the bench.
Yeah.
Like, do you like? Obviously, Milne. He can play in the middle, can't he?
He can go in the middle, yeah.
He can go in the middle, but
We got Davey, Jed Cartwright there.
yeah, already. So
Yeah. And Shaq, Big Shaq.
Big
Shaq
Shaq.
Mitt play good.
he did play.
Who
good.
needs Trell Mitt? If Trell Mitt doesn't play, we'll
Shaq
chuck
Mitt.
Shaq Mitt at fullback.
Yeah, but no, like I said, I think I'm expecting Penrith to bounce back after round 1.
Yeah.
There was a bit of Luai and Jamin Salmon in that post match.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I think Luai just threw a shit pass and then he was blaming Salmon for not running the line. But
Yeah,
either way, I don't think there's much to it.
yeah.
Yeah.
No
Did you
issues?
see Penrith posted like a playful photo
Yeah,
of
they
them at
did.
training,
I did see that today.
choking each other.
But-
There's nothing in that.
Yeah.
Let's move
Tips?
on.
Or
Oh,
bets?
tips. Oh, how could I forget?
Pets?
Oh, well, as I said, the centres
Yep.
have scored half the first tries in round 1.
They have.
We're going to stick with the streak.
Who are we going to go with, I wonder?
I wonder who. Someone who might have been on our potty and
Someone who's just scored a
potentially
double?
and the cast effect.
Yep.
New South Wales Player of the Week.
Yes.
Stephen Cry. No, I'm joking. Campbell Graham.
Oh, man. Campbell Graham.
19 Buckaroonies the first try.
First try.
Get on. 100%.
Get on.
They'll be having some of ours.
Beautiful. Next game, Friday, 6 p.m. Eels, $1.50. Sharks, $2.55 at Combank. What do you reckon about this one, H?
Another one. The stadiums, man. Sharks. The last time Sharks won at Combank
Yep.
was round 3, 2018.
Wow.
Yes. But in the last 10, Sharks have turned it around and they've won 7 of the last 10.
Yep.
So there's a few stats going there. But the real thing is Moses' 200th and
Big
Paulo's 150th.
Yeah.
Or Barlo, as
Yeah.
they say now.
Big, obviously big achievements for both players. So congratulations to them. But both teams coming off round 1 losses.
Yes.
What do you reckon?
Close-ish losses.
Yeah.
One was Golden Point and one was the Symbian and Sharks lost that.
Yeah.
But I think this is another 50-50.
Could go either way.
I'm not ready to split these two.
No, I can't pick
But something
this
I
one.
do like is Sharks plus 7.5.
Yeah, that's a good bet.
That's the line. So I know Hines is out, but Trindle's a very good replacement.
Yeah.
Like, as Trindle is your second halfback, you're
Yeah.
doing good things.
Trindle could well be a halfback
Starting at some club.
at some club, exactly
Surely.
right. But there's rumours Nico won't be back to round 5.
Well, that's not good for my super coach.
No, it's not.
So I'm very worried about that.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not as bad as expected.
Yeah,
But the real thing is he's not playing this week.
exactly. But
Sharks have to overcome it. I think they will. Royce Hunt comes back on the bench.
he does.
Tracy gets in there.
Yeah, Wade Graham suspended.
Yep. Jack Williams out.
Yep.
Big Roycey, mate. Big chest. You reckon he
is.
can make some big post contact meters?
Oh, he always does.
Yeah, I think he'll make an impact.
Good impact
off the bench. But-
Um,
Yeah, I think who are you tipping in this one?
I think I'm going to go Para at home, just with
Yep.
the home ground advantage. But yeah, like I said, he could go either way. This one's 50-50.
Yeah, I think this might be my upset. I'm tempted to go Sharks, but
Yeah, but like you said, the Sharks $1.68, I think, with
Yeah.
the line.
yeah,
That's a good bet.
chuck it
Any-
in the multi.
Chuck it in the multi. Any other bets that we liking in this one, H?
Oh, I think there is, Jim. So Junior Barlow, as we said,
Yep.
150th game.
150th.
Omen bet.
Yep.
First try. How much, Jim?
$51.
51 buckaroonies.
150th game.
Worth a lazy
They're going to
tenner.
put him over. He scored last week.
He scored last week.
What a
One-on-one. I think Munster rushed out of the line,
Hodgson.
and then he just went straight through.
Yeah, Hodgson looked all right.
Yeah, he looks good. Good service out of dummy half.
That That left to right, so the right to left pass.
Yeah, he wasn't hitting it, eh? It was so
flat.
dodgy.
It was so flat. Like, I think a few of them could have got called forward. But anyway, I think Mitchell Moses, anytime.
Yeah, another Omen bet.
Omen bet, 200 game.
We're getting $5 for that, are we, on Dabble?
$5.
So that's worth it. That's a good value
Didn't
bet.
have the best game, I thought, last week.
But he's a good runner and he's fast. So if he makes a little half break, he's gone.
And he's good backup as well.
Good
so if
support
someone makes,
player?
good support player. So he'll be pushing up in support.
I like that.
And the second game to round out your Friday night, 8:05 p.m, the Queensland Derby.
This is a cracker. Game of the round.
I can't believe this though. Broncos $1.77, Cowboys $2.05.
Yeah, it's hard to split these two.
Suncorp Stadium.
I think Suncorp factor and the fact they beat the Panthers is why they're favourite.
Yeah.
And
Cows have won the last two.
Cows have won the last 2 and 3 of the last 4.
Yeah.
So Cows have later been better.
They have.
And Cows are a great team.
Yeah,
We've
they
seen
are.
their spine in action, how good it is.
It is. Yep.
You know, Drinky, Dearden, Townsend, Robbo out of dummy half.
Oh, yeah.
Guns.
Very well-rounded 17.
Well, that's what I was thinking, Jim. I think they're the safest team 1 to 17 in the comp. Like, you're not expecting many changes throughout the year unless injuries.
Unless there's injuries, I think we'll, 1 to
Like
17.
all around the park, you're pretty much locked in.
Yeah, it was good to see Tarmow back last week.
Yeah,
Only
Jimmy
played the
Tarmow.
last 5 or 10 minutes.
He's a good replacement off the bench.
Yeah, he is.
Good experience head.
But yeah, look, both teams obviously impressive in round 1, like we said. This game always goes down to the wire.
Oh, like always like a field goal or penalty goal in
it's
it. Or
always
a late try, but
something in the game.
I'm going to go Cows. I like your Cows.
Yeah, I think, I'm not going to bet against my Cows.
Yeah.
$2.05.
Yeah, exactly. And you're getting the value of the
Even
upset,
money.
you know?
Yeah, Reece Walsh does return though at fullback.
Yeah, he returns, so makes wage. I think Jesse Arthurs drops out.
Yeah.
Poe back to the wing.
Yep.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see him in the Broncos jersey again.
Yeah.
I think it'll be good.
Yeah, it would be. I think the forward pack battle will be good.
Carrigan's been freaking incredible, man.
Carrigan and Haas versus
Versus
Tamalolo,
Cotter.
Cotter,
Yeah, that's
Klein.
There could be one in the middle there.
Yeah, 100% he can. Any bets you liking in this game?
Nothing in this game. I don't like it at all. Do you like anything? Maybe a first try scorer?
I like Nanai.
Nanai.
First try. We got
Okay.
last week's
You nailed last week, Murray Talangi.
Murray Talangi in the corner.
Can you get the dirty double on your Cowboys?
This week, Jeremiah Nanai.
What odds are we getting for Nanai?
Jeez,
I think it's 15?
15.
Yeah, 15.
Yeah, I think it's going to come off a kick.
Yep.
Either, 10 metres out, Townsend or Dearden just pops it up to him, or it's in behind. Little
Yeah,
grubber in
because he didn't
behind.
score last week.
He didn't score
It looked
last-
dangerous, but he didn't score.
He didn't score, but I think they'll.
I like it.
Is he on? Who's on that left side? Ezra Mam?
Ezra's on the left, yeah.
He'll
He's
jump-
only little as well.
He'll jump over Ezra.
Jump over him or run over him?
Jump over. him.
Either one.
But
We'll take it.
we'll take that. Saturday, Super Saturday, 3 p.m. Roosters $1.15, Warriors $5.25, Allianz Stadium. Does the Roosters bounce back?
I think they bounce back. As much as I hate him right now wearing this bloody Dolphin suit, it's fucking, I'm actually sweating bullets under here. Hopefully this podcast ends soon, but we'll keep going for you guys listening. I think they bounce back. They won the last 6 against Warriors,
Yep.
and the last time Warriors beat Chooks at Allianz was 2018, round 4.
Yeah, that's
Good stat.
Good stat.
Quite a long time ago. Warriors did look good, though.
They did look good, I thought.
They made 8 line breaks.
Yeah, and I think all the new signings were impressive. I think I saw a stat. They all made 100+ meters, bar near Corey.
Really?
Yeah.
All the new signings?
Yeah,
Yeah, if Jackson Ford is very good.
he was very good.
Yep, Chance.
Chance.
Try saver.
Yeah,
Literally won the game saving Ponga there.
yeah. Williami was solid in
Yeah.
centers.
I think it's pronounced Viliami.
Williami's.
Yeah.
Apologies, Williami.
Yeah.
D walks.
He walks.
Off
He
the
was
bench.
solid. He made an impact.
Yeah.
Changed the momentum of that game.
So yeah, it'll be sort of a tough game for the Roosters. Coming off a loss, but
Joey Manu returns though.
Joe Manu returns.
Still no Hargraves.
Yeah, what's doing there?
I think his back's still playing up.
Okay.
Maybe another week.
Yeah.
But
Hutcho and Turpin on the bench.
I don't know about that, man. Like a hooker and like a utility.
Yeah.
I reckon they'd chuck Sua Wong.
Yeah, get another forward on there.
Yeah, get a big boy in.
What was going on last week when they moved Hutcho into centres and then?
But he scored one of the first tries.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, Allen on the bench, but
Yeah.
just a wasted bench spot. Right?
Yeah, I don't know why they put and they didn't play him, eh?
Yeah, and they obviously had a few head knocks and stuff, but
Yeah, that was a weird one.
yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
bets for this one, H.
Bets
I
for
think
this one.
If you're keen on some,
Yeah, I'm keen on the centres. As I said, the centres this week, first
Yep.
try. Joey Manu's back. He's ready to rip in.
Yep.
deadly player. If he gets any half chance, he's going to be scoring.
Yep.
And I think he'll go early. Joey Manu score, $10 first try.
First try, $10.
Yeah. What about you, Jimmy? I know you're high on Nat Butcher.
Yeah, Nat Butcher let me down. He looked dangerous last week. He did let me down though, but I think he's getting over this week.
Yeah. He made that break early and we had him first try and I was like, bruh, please get through.
Yeah.
And then he just got tackled.
He got tackled near the line, but anytime, $3.50.
He runs a great line.
He does run a great line.
So I think, that's great. $3.50 is great value.
$3.50, so I'll be getting on that. Next game, Saturday, 5:30 p.m. Dolphins, $2.80.
Fins up, baby.
Versus the Raiders,
Go the
$1.42.
Fins.
KO Stadium at
Mate,
Redcliffe.
$2.80. We're at home.
Value.
Mate, I don't know. Even the
Raiders
line.
$1.40.
The line's plus 5.5.
Yeah.
I reckon you're getting us. Fins up. Year of the Fin.
That is crazy
You know?
stuff. Dolphins' first game at KO Stadium. First NRL game.
Yeah.
At KO.
They're going to be up for it. It's already sold out.
Sold out. Yep.
But in Raiders' defense, in the heat in Townsville to come back from 19-0, whatever it was.
18-0, yeah.
18-0, yeah. Sorry. They were incredible. Like that second half.
Yeah. But
And they were big hitters as well. Like we know the Raiders are known for their collisions.
they do this to Raiders. They like their first half, they're just non-existent. And then they just leave.
They love
it
coming back.
for whatever reason. So I think the key for the Raiders, they need to start well.
I agree.
If they want to win, they got to start well. Because
Yes.
we saw what the Dolphins did once they got on top of the Roosters.
Yeah, and especially with that crowd going off their heads.
Yeah.
If they're not up, it's going to be hard to win a few of those 50-50s.
Exactly right. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know about the Raiders. They look in trouble.
Well, they've lost all their 3 games this year, including trials.
They have.
And none of them have been really that convincing,
No.
except the late comeback against Cows.
Yeah. So, it'll be an interesting game.
But I think the Raiders have the class and the toughness to outmuscle the Dolphins.
Yeah.
Even though Dolphins outmuscled Chooks, I
Yeah.
don't know if they can repeat that intensity. That was full on.
Hey, Wayne Bennett, are you going to bet against them again?
Fins up, baby. I'm not backing
Are
against
you
the
on
Dolphins.
the train? You're on the Phins train?
But for this one, we
Yeah.
are backing a
Couple
first try scorer from the Dolphins.
We are.
Center train again.
Yes.
If no center score this week, I'll be spewing.
Yep. We'll be broke.
Ewan will be broke. Oh, back
Ewan-
cast come last if this doesn't get up.
Yep.
Ewan Aitken, left center.
Yep.
I reckon he crashes over.
I think so.
The Raiders conceded first on their right last week.
Yep.
I reckon that right edge, could be a bit suspect.
It is quite suspect. Was it Harley Smith Shields out there?
Harley was on the left, and they had Tomoko on the
And-
right
Yeah.
with who's
The
their
ro-
wingers?
the
And
ro-
Kotrick.
And Kotrick on
So
the right.
Tomoko and Kotrick
Yep.
were a bit shaky.
They were. So, yeah, Ewan Aitken, he did look dangerous at times.
Yeah, he looks dangerous. So I
So-
reckon $23 for first
He can
tries.
crash over. And
Good value.
you've got another bet here, Agent. One of your favourite players, Hudson Young.
Hudson Young. He had a Barry Crocker last week. I got to be honest. Like I love him, but he had a shocker.
He did have a shot.
But that's not going to last.
No.
He's going to be on a rampage.
Yep.
He's huge. He's fast. He's skillful.
He's angry.
$2.50.
Get on.
I reckon he scores. Yeah, chuck
Yeah.
that in your same games.
And I think there's one at value.
I can
and-
hear Mick screaming this.
Yep.
What was that, Mick?
Mick's texted me saying to
Mick saying
Throw
this
this
is
out there.
his value of the week.
JMK,
Jeremy Marshall King.
$5.50.
That's good value, to be honest.
Yeah. So
He looks dangerous.
if you're if Mick's tips is anything to go by, don't
Then
get on.
Then lay it.
Then
Get on anything and just lay it.
Just don't bet on it.
Yeah.
But if
But
you're a
I
fan-
think he has found value here, Mick.
yeah, he does. I think I can see him crashing over. So that's for that game. Last game of Super Saturdays, 7:35 p.m. Storm $1.35 versus the Bulldogs, $3.20. Amy Park. Can you see an upset here? Go the Dogs?
I cannot, even though Munster's out.
Yep.
I wish I would fill in beautifully. And Storm won the last 7 against Dogs.
Yep.
And the last time Dogs won at Amy Park was round 6, 2016.
Yep.
That's like how many years ago? 9 years ago. No, 8.
7 years.
7.
ago. 7
My
years.
math's horrible.
9 years ago. Jeez.
9. Well, it will be 9 because it's not going to lose for another 2
Yeah,
years.
exactly.
Don't quote me on that. I'm not dressing up as a bulldog.
Yep. Dogs. What do you make of the Dogs?
Oh, man. They were very disappointing, going to be honest. 15 errors.
Yep.
Against Manly. Conceded 9 penalties and conceded 6 line breaks.
Burton
can't-
Burton had a shocker.
Yeah, Burton wasn't the best.
The whole team,
No one really
I don't-
played
look-
good. Except Max King. I feel like he had a good game.
he had to go.
He saved the incredible try on half time.
Yeah,
Kept
that
him
was,
in it.
yeah, that was good.
We've got
But,
to mention the turbo dive, as I like to call it.
Yep.
He won an Oscar for that one.
That was doing the rounds
Yeah.
over the weekend. Yeah.
That
I
they
didn't
were in the
actually-
game before that.
I didn't actually see that though.
Yeah, it was bad.
I missed it.
So like Flano like just touched him on the back and he just dived over.
Yeah,
and then like
and
he
got
Simbin. Like that's a bit of a joke.
But
I reckon max penalty.
I don't know. Yeah, the Dogs. Gee, they're underwhelming, aren't they?
They are. Like after all their recruitments, you'd think they come out and put a better display.
I would have thought like I wanted to see a good game, but
Yeah,
it was just like the same old Dogs, wasn't it?
it's not good. But I reckon give it time. It's early.
Obviously, give it
All
time.
new recruits
It's only round
in one
one,
team.
obviously. Yeah.
New fullback, new hooker.
Yeah.
Give it time.
Give it time.
Have
But
faith, Doggies fans. But
like we said, Munster's out. Wishy 5'8".
well, Wish I was pretty much Munster from Wish. Would you say?
Very good age. Very good.
I reckon he's going to do a great job.
Yeah,
I like
he
Wisher.
can fill in anywhere.
Yeah, he's playing on the wing, fullback. He plays everywhere.
When Munster went off, went into 5'8".
Yeah.
And then they lost Coates, jumped on the wing.
Yeah, and he dropped the ball, but that's all good. He's not a winger.
So, yeah, shout out to Wishy. Any bets for this one, Ace, that you can?
Yeah, I love the line. -6.5 Storm. I reckon they'll cover that.
Yeah, I do too.
Easy.
Couple of any times and first tries we like it.
Yeah, big Katoa
Ellie
for Storm.
Katoa, yep.
On the
the right edge.
Right?
Yep.
He's right, second row, $4.50.
Yep.
We did say there's a shortage of second row tries in round one.
There was.
And here's a few. Hudson,
Yeah. He looks
Katoa.
likely.
He did look likely. He's a damaging ball runner, big guy.
Yep.
And also, speaking of big guys, first try, the brick.
The brick.
William Warbrick. $7.50.
Another one, he looked likely last week.
He did. And that's
Coming
why he's
out
going
of
to come
their
out
own
the
end.
blocks and score first.
Yeah. So
lock that in with cement.
Addo Carr's going to shoot out, looking for an intercept. It's going to go over his head.
Done. And the brick's going over.
Warbrick's over.
Love it.
All right. And, gee, they've treated us here, the NRL, Sunday afternoon, 4:05 p.m. Tigers $1.68 versus the Knights.
Blockbuster.
Blockbuster for your
Two big heavyweight teams.
Sunday Arvo. Leichhardt Oval will be packed out as usual.
It will be packed out, to be fair. Knights have won the last two versus Tigers.
Yep.
Their last 10, 5 apiece.
Okay.
So
Even.
it's hard to split these
It
teams.
is, yep.
But I'll tell you something for free, Jimmy. This is free information.
Free info.
Tigers,
I don't have to pay.
I'm not gonna charge you. I'll be honest here.
All right, here we go.
It's because I'm a good bloke.
Yeah.
$1.68 for Tigers.
Yeah.
Poison.
Yeah.
If you're touching that, just stop betting. I cannot touch them at $1.68. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
No, that
What do
is
you
poison.
reckon?
Yeah, no.
Stay
you're
away
right.
from that.
Stay away from that. Yeah.
What would you go towards though? Any bets that stand out?
I think I'd just go the try scorers. I'm liking Ponga anytime.
Yep. He looked
He
very dangerous.
He was over last. He just got held up. Great
Clockstad,
tackle.
crazy tackle.
Yeah. Bradman best.
Again, that left side, strong side.
First try.
What do you reckon? Ponga cutout, Ponga short ball?
Ponga cut out.
Yeah.
We'll skip Fitzgibbon. He went short to Fitzgibbon
Yeah.
last week.
I like that.
And I think he'll go out to Bradman this week, and Bradman hopefully will crash over first.
And we're getting $19 for that.
$19. Gagai returns.
Gagai's back.
Yep.
That's a good inclusion. Appy is starting now.
Yeah.
Don't know
He was named to start last week and he got benched.
He better start. He has to start. He's the captain.
Well, he got benched to start the game, then he got benched to end the game. So I'm not sure what's going on there.
I don't want to knock Sheensy, but he must be injured because
Has
there's no
to be.
mastermind from Sheensy.
No, it's not.
Appy has to start, and if you give him a spell in the middle if he needs it.
But look, both teams obviously disappointing in round one, but yeah, I don't know. If you were to back one, you go the Knights?
Yeah, I'd probably
Leaning
go the
towards the
Knights. It's
Knights.
like more value.
Yeah, $1.68, like we said, it's pretty poison. So.
Yeah, or Knights 1 to 12 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
And then to end the round, Sunday, 6:15 p.m, Dragons, first game of the season for them, $1.77 versus the Titans, $2.05.
Mate, the bookies got this wrong.
They've got it wrong again.
It should be the other way around.
It has to be.
Titans have won the last three out of 4 against the Dragons.
Yeah.
But the Dragons have won 6 out of the last 10.
Yep.
Dragons look terrible in the trials.
Shocking.
Pathetic.
Yep.
Titans look very good in the trials.
And they were very good
came
round
out
one.
and won.
Yep.
Round one. And they look
They were.
slick.
They were very slick.
Injury cloud over Fozza. I know he's named, but don't know if he'll
Yeah.
be sweet.
But they've got Jaden Campbell.
Jaden Campbell could slot in there,
slot
number
in.
6.
Yep.
But no, they look good. Fafita looks
Fafita-
scary.
Re-signs this week
Yep.
till 2026.
I'm worried if he's got his contract, he's just going to take it down a notch.
You reckon?
I hope he brings that heat again.
No, I think so.
Yeah. We are confident. I'll tell you how confident we are.
Yeah.
We're putting him any time.
Yeah.
$3.25.
Value.
Dabble's got this wrong.
Dabble have got it wrong.
$3.25
Yeah.
for a man mountain against the
Ridiculous.
Dragons.
Ridiculous. So get
I
on
think
him.
he's running against O'Sullivan.
Dramas.
Yes.
Big
Big
dramas.
trouble.
Big trouble for O'Sullivan. Oh, sorry, O'Sullivan? Sullivan.
Sullivan, yeah. Not Sean.
Not Sean. AJ Brimson, first try.
Yep, he's got the speed. Give him half a chance, he's through.
Dummy in and go.
Yep,
Show and
just
go.
a support play, off a kick.
Straight through.
Yeah,
$15. And if you're not going to get any of those, Titans with the line, plus 3.5.
Yeah, lazy 3.5, just in case it's
$1.77.
close.
Throw it in your multis.
Yep, that's the bet.
Yep.
Jimmy, that's not it for the bets.
It's not.
You thought you came on here to have a nice cruisy, might not bet this week.
No.
We're here with some fill-ups. And we're here with the cast patrols, anytime try scoring fill-up.
Yep. So we're going to do this every week.
Yep. We're
Three
all gonna pick a try scorer.
Yep. Multi them up.
And hopefully he gets a doozy return and we hit this.
Yep. So what are we going this week?
Okay, start with your one.
My man, Nat Butcher.
Natty Butcher.
I was keen on him last week. He didn't get over, but I think against Warriors, he's going to hit that line. He'll get over. That's mine.
Mick has chose Jeremy Marshall King against the Raiders. Nice show and go. He's looking dangerous, dummy half.
Yep.
If he's close to the line, he sees opportunity.
He's
gone.
going to go.
He's $5.50.
Yep.
So that boosts the multi up massively.
Yep.
And as we said, second row of frenzy this week, David Fafita.
$3.
Running at poor Jaden Sullivan.
Yep. So
Poor Bud Sullivan.
poor Bud Sullivan.
Poor kid. I don't know how
kid.
he's going to stop Fafita running a full pelt because
I don't
now
know.
Fafita's actually hitting lines.
Yeah.
So if you want to get on that,
How much is it, Age?
if off the top of my head,
20 to 1?
30, 40?
Mate,
What's Dabble giving us?
double. $62.
Oh my God. $62 for 3 try scorers.
$62.
That is worth some loose change, $5, $10,
chuck
whatever you want to
whatever
chuck
you
on.
chuck $1 on it. We're
Don't-
going to, yeah.
Gamble responsibly.
Gamble responsibly,
Obviously,
of
it's
course.
3 legs and they're all value. So, but if we land this,
Yep.
we're going down to Immortality Gym.
We are. First week as well, so.
Let's
beautiful.
go. Okay. Start one, sub one, sell one.
It's back.
Another segment that's back.
Yep.
All these segments coming back. Cast
we-
character. Start one, sub one.
Yep. This or that.
Yes, this or that. That's coming later. Stay
Coming
tuned.
later. Stay tuned.
But
Who have we got this
we've got a
week?
tough one this week.
It is.
The New South Wales Blues hooker.
Yes.
Or hookers,
hookers.
I should say.
Yep.
Reece Robson,
Yep.
Apasai Coruscant,
Yep.
Damiano Cook.
Damiano. Beautiful.
What are you doing, Jim? You got to start one of them, you got to sub one of them, and you got to sell one.
Starting Robbo?
Cowboys bias?
Nah. I think he should be the Blues hooker.
You think Robbo's the Blues hooker?
I think he should be the Blues hooker.
Okay.
Great in defence.
Yes.
He'll make 50 tackles a game, no worries. Good engine. Great out of dummy half. He's quick,
Yep.
silky. So I'm starting Robbo.
Yep.
I'm going to bench Appy.
You like him off the bench?
I like him off the bench.
Does make a lot of good impact, doesn't he?
Good impact. So, you start Robbo for 20.
Yep.
Chuck Appy on.
And where does Robbo go?
Robbo's lurking.
Lock.
I don't know.
Robbo's at lock. No, you got to think of your strategies because I don't know about playing Robbo for 20.
No. Well, whoever.
But yeah, that's a part of the game.
It's part of the game. Anyway, benching Appy and I'm selling Damiano.
Well,
I hate to break it to you, Age,
I've got to
but
disagree with you, Jimmy.
I think he's
I'm
past
sorry.
it.
Damiano, he's looking good. He's looked good in the trials, looked good round one.
Okay.
He's the incumbent.
He is.
I'm going to stick with Damiano starting.
Well.
Yes, Damiano starting.
Yep.
And then I'm going to go my man Appy. I'm going to stick with that
Here we
Blues
go.
combo. Sub Appy. Robbo's getting closer. I love Robbo.
You're
Don't get me
gonna sell him?
wrong. He's very good. I'm going to sell him though.
Okay.
Yeah. That could change by the end of the year
Yeah.
or halfway through the year.
Who do you think will play for the Blues?
Oh, that's a great question, man. Well, that's why this is a question.
This is the question.
I think it's all up for grabs. Whoever performs the best out of them, I will stick with Cookie. I think the way Souths are looking, I think he's
Yeah.
going to shine. And if not, it'll be Appy. I think Robbo's still another year away
You
or an
reckon?
injury away.
I don't know. He was in the squad. He got into the squad late in game 3, didn't he?
Yeah.
So
He's
yeah.
thereabouts. So
He's thereabouts. So
Who
we'll
knows,
see.
who knows?
And Mick's gone. Start Robson, bench Cook, and sell Appy. So
we've all done something different.
something different.
There you go.
There you go.
So
Beautiful.
we'll let you guys, we'll post that one shortly.
Yep.
We'll let you have your say. Tell us what you think. This is
Yep.
a tough one. We can't split it. So hopefully you guys can.
Yeah. Let us know.
Okay. One of my favorite segments.
It's
Not
back.
the best, but one of.
Yep.
This or that. At Luke DeSteph has asked, dressing up as a bunny or a dolphin on the pod? Well, I'll tell you this for free. This is stinking hot.
Yeah. It looks terrible.
That bunny, you bought it from like $10 at like, I don't know where, $2 store.
Yep.
Looked light. There was no hat.
No, there
It
wasn't.
had a little hood.
Look, it had a hood on.
Just for heat purposes. This fucking shark on my head, which is meant to be a dolphin.
It looks.
is not it. It's not it. I'm going bunny.
Yeah.
I don't want to touch this suit again. It's going in the bin.
I'm going the bunny.
Mason Clementi,
Yep.
Suali'i, or Graham? Campbell Graham, I believe.
Yeah, Campbell Graham.
Yes? You're locking him in?
No, sorry, I was just...
Oh, so you're going Suali'i.
I'm going Joseph Swillicky.
Prodigy, eh?
Young prodigy. He's young, plenty of potential. Not to say Campbell doesn't. Campbell's obviously still fairly young. But, yeah, I think Swillicky, can play fullback, play centre,
Yeah.
can play wing.
Potential-wise, I think Suali'i definitely has it above Campbell. Like,
Yeah.
in terms of X-factor, star potential,
Yeah.
prodigy. But I'm going Campbell. The way he reads the game,
Yeah.
his security in defence,
Yep.
his ball running, ball playing, everything about him is so safe. I think he's an origin bolter. He's gonna, if Latrell or Turbo's injured,
Yeah.
he's in that
has to
centre
be.
spot.
I think if we're going right now as well, like if we're not looking to the future,
Oh, right now,
you're taking
Campbell.
You're taking Campbell.
100%. He's proven.
He's one of,
Yeah.
if not the best.
Suali'i's played
centre
one
in the
game at
the
centre.
moment. Yeah.
So right now, Campbell. But if
Yeah.
you want to take the punt, Suali'i looks very good.
He does.
So yeah, that's our answers. We're split there. The Bet Slip podcast. Go for the Chooks or never watch League again.
I'll be going for the Chooks.
Oh,
Easy one for me.
I love League way too much. As much as I hate the Chooks.
But you're going to go from South to Chooks.
Yeah, but imagine not watching League. What do? Can't even come on this potty. I'd walk in, they'd be like, "Oh yeah, so what do you think about Tigers Sharks?" I'd be like, "I didn't get to watch it." Probably a good thing.
Yeah.
Sounds like a dodgy game, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Go for Chooks.
Up the Chookies and up the Phins while we're at it.
Up the Phins.
Ethan Sutton has asked Bulldogs 2012 or Panthers 2022. Who was in that Dogs team 2012?
Benny Barber.
Barber, yes.
Frank Pritchard.
Finucane and Graham,
Yeah.
they were in it.
Tapau.
Yes.
J Moz.
Jackson,
Ennis. Tolman.
Reynolds and Hodkinson.
Mate,
Fuck, it's pretty stacked.
stacked team.
But
I
then you
think
look back at last year's
that
Panthers
Penrith
team.
last year was...
Cleary, Luai, Edwards, Appy,
Yeah.
Kickow,
May. To'o. Crichton.
Dago,
Yeah.
Liam Martin,
Leniu.
Yo,
Fisher Harris.
turn it off. I can't go past that
You
Panthers
can't go
team,
past
especially
the
as a
Panthers
team.
Yeah.
As a team, they're one of the best I've ever seen. The
Yeah.
way they work together and gelled,
Yeah.
that was impeccable.
Yeah. No,
So,
I think it's hard to get.
Panthers
Bulldogs
2022.
2012 though was...
They were good, but if I have to pick one, Panthers
Yeah.
2022.
Going with Panthers.
Perfect. That will do us for this or that. Now the best segment in the world, Age's irrelevant fact of the week.
Yep.
Jimmy, strap yourself in.
I'm ready.
The odds of being killed by falling out of bed are 1 in 2 million.
Listener questions for this week. So thank you for those who sent in your questions. First one is @ Martin Luther King _ Is J-Mac losing his touch? He's butchered a ton of rides recently outside of Animo. Who is the best horse arguably on the planet right now? So, has J-Mac lost his touch?
I can't write off a champion jockey.
No, you can't.
He has been not as successful as usually is, but I think he's still a great jockey.
Yeah.
Nothing's changed.
No, he's still, probably one of the best jockeys in the world. Got showed up on Saturday though, didn't he? Zach
Yeah,
Burton?
King. The
Into
king of Hong
town.
Kong has came down.
He's coming into town.
And he's
and
like, see you later, 2 Group 1s.
if you don't mind, but I don't think he's losing his touch. I wouldn't even say he's butchered a ton of rides. I just think, there's just been plenty of good horses, We're
Yeah.
in the autumn carnival. Plenty of good horses are back. Jockeys,
Competitive. Everyone wants to win.
everyone wants to win. So, I think he'll be okay.
Yeah.
He'll be fine.
Watch him come out and have a blinder this weekend, so we're not going to talk shit about him.
Well,
We love J-Mac.
Since we've mentioned him on the pod, he might get 5 on the week.
And he's riding our best horse of the day on Wednesday.
Tomorrow,
So
so
we don't want to knock him.
Yeah, we can't
Maybe
knock
some
him.
reverse psychology.
Yeah.
J-Mac, you suck, bro. Gino, we love you.
We love you, J-Mac. Come on the potty. No.
Yeah, why not?
Next question, Rosie Fadul 1. Which player based from round 1 are likely for a breakout season?
Jermaine Hopgood, Lockie
Yeah.
Ilias.
Yep.
They're my two that
That's a
stand
pick
out.
one.
Breakout season. More safe option is Hopgood.
Yeah.
He's in the middle doing those stats and playing 80 minutes.
Yeah.
Potentially, as you said on the other podcast, Origin bolts for Queensland.
I think he'll play for Queensland
Bruh,
this year. Yeah.
he's incredible.
If he keeps his sub, he
I'm obsessed
cannot
with him.
not get picked.
I'm obsessed.
Yeah.
I've even captained him in my Supercoach draft league.
Yeah.
He's a
I'm with
beast.
you.
He's a freak.
I'm with you. So,
Yeah.
I think
And
from
Lockie,
round one.
Lockie Ilias, got to give him a rap.
Unreal.
Every game he plays gets better and better and better.
He's getting better every week.
Never take a step backwards, which was what I love.
Yep.
And if round one's anything to judge,
he's in for a big
he could be Dally M.
He could be.
If he does that every week.
He could be. Beautiful. Next question is at Naraya Devereux. What did you guys think about the Dolphins' first game and who stood out for you?
Well, obviously, what I think, I'm fucking still shocked.
Yep.
I couldn't believe they won, let alone smashed them.
Yep.
It was great to see the crowd was going off their head. Everyone loves Dolphins.
Plenty of fans,
Fins
aren't they?
were up. Everyone had their fake fins.
So many fins.
People were drinking shoeies out of it. Fins. What do we call it? Finnies?
Whatever.
Who knows?
Yeah, so many fans.
Oh, I love to. They won their first game. Ever. So it's incredible.
Yeah. So, and who stood out for you from the game?
In terms of muscle men in the middle, Carfusi,
Yep.
Freak.
Yep.
Those 2 hits on Cheese and Egan Butcher changed the momentum of that game.
Yeah.
And literally scared the shit out of the Chooks. They didn't run to him again that second half.
That was unreal.
Mark the Goat Nichols came on, played like so many minutes and scored a try. And was just tough in the middle. Yep. He always goes forward. He's one of those players which people just underestimate him.
Yeah.
And he always gets hands and knees, quick play the ball. That's always the GOAT.
Yeah.
I miss him at South. And you got to wrap the young halves.
Yeah.
And of course, our outside backs. Yeah. And our boy, Lamelu. Cons.
Gee, he was good off the bench, wasn't he?
Have we told this story about Cons?
No, we haven't. We can say it.
Let's say it. So last year, Magic Round, we went out after, I think it was the last day.
Sunday.
Night.
Yeah.
And then we went to this bar.
Yeah, where the Cowboys were having like the after party or whatever.
And we didn't know they were there.
Yeah, we didn't know they were there.
And we run into Connolly Lamelu outside the front of their function room.
Of the function room. And then, we were just like, oh, good luck next year, the Dolphins, blah, blah. And he was like, yeah, sweet. Do you boys want to come in?
And we're like, really? Like, can you get us in? He's like, yeah, I'll speak to Seki.
Yeah, spoke to the Seki. And then we're in there.
And we're in there and we were like, everyone's there. Cotter, Taumalolo, Holmes.
All the boys are there.
Holmes was gritting everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere he went, he was chucking a little gritty.
He was.
Like, he went to the bathroom gritting. Went everywhere gritting.
Yeah, but it was good to see all the boys.
Yeah.
Enjoying
Meet a few of the boys was good. They're all great blokes.
All great blokes. And
Connolly's number one.
Yeah.
So
but shout out. No, he actually,
he played great.
Off the bench.
Though he's strong and big now. Yeah. And those offloads, he was throwing for fun. Scored a great try. So I think he was the one who stood out for me. He's my favourite Dolphin.
He could be. And
probably my favourite player besides South players.
He could be.
Who knows?
He could be. Next question at punt_cave. Should Purton return home?
Oh, we heard about like how much money he's getting over there. Like it's so good, but it would be good to see him like end his career. Home. At home, yeah. Well, he won 2 Group 1s here, so it's not like he can't win here. He'll still get success.
Oh, he'll easily. Yeah, he'll get all the good rides, get all the success. But
what do you reckon?
I'd like to see him come home. But like you said, he's making so much money over there. There's probably no reason for him to come back.
And he hasn't got many years left in him. He wants to retire soon. So.
Yeah, exactly. So, but no, it'll be good to see if he does come home. And then the last question for this week at Brandon Vance. Do you think the Dolphins are a big impact to the NRL?
To the NRL as a whole, they're a massive impact.
100%.
Like, in terms of everything they bring, you know. Heaps of fans now go for the Dolphins.
Heaps of fans.
You know.
Yep.
There's now 2 Brizzy teams, so that's good. And the revenue they're going to bring to the game.
And they've been obviously in the game for so long, since 1947.
Yeah, exactly. So to see all the good players that actually play there, like Gagai, Arthur Beetson, Brent Tate.
Yeah.
Like the list goes on. So
exactly.
It's a great part of history, and it's good to see him coming out and smashing the Roosters.
It's always
but in
good.
terms of like making an impact in the competition this year, they already have, to be honest. But
they've
I don't think they'll make the 8.
Yeah.
Don't want to get too overhyped.
I don't know. Yeah, we'll see.
But if they make the 8, I might have to bring this costume back out.
Well, it's going in the bin.
All right, how about this, guys?
Here we go. Again.
If Dolphins make the top 8, I'll wear this suit on the first podcast after it's locked in.
Just on the podcast?
Where else do you want me to wear it?
Wear it on a night out?
A night out wearing this suit?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
If they make the top 8.
Wait. How long on a night out?
The whole night out.
The whole night?
Yeah.
Shit.
They're not making the 8.
Let's do it.
Yeah?
I'll shake on it.
All right.
They're not making the 8.
Top 8.
Top 8.
You heard it here.
If they make the top 8, I'm wearing this suit out. Okay?
And we will put on the story where we're going, so you can come and abuse Age as well.
Okay, down the Phins now. I hope they choke.
Beautiful. So that's list of questions for this week. Tips of the week, Age.
Okay.
What have we got?
So last week, unsuccessful at double your wage with Age. Knights let me down. I don't know what I was thinking.
Yep.
But what's new in the What's new in the Castle boys? They gave me hope. They were talking up their Knights this season.
Pathetic.
Shocking. I don't want a bar of it. We're now doing quadruple your wage with Age.
Quadruple.
$3.97, so just about quadruple.
Yep.
On Dabble. Sharks 7 with a 7.5 advantage.
Yep.
Sharks have won the last 7 out of 10 matchups. I was very impressed with Trindle in the absence of Nico.
Yep.
Should be a grind. He'll go either way. Taking the line there. Multi into Chooks, minus 6.5. Chooks have won the last 6 against Warriors by an average margin of 18 points. The last time the Warriors won at Allianz was round 4, 2018.
Yep.
Few outs. Manu's back. I think they get the job done. Bounce back. Last leg, Storm minus 6.5. Same thing. Storm won the last 7 against the Dogs by an average winning margin of 22. And the last time Dogs won at Amy was round 6, 2016. Wishart comes in for Munster. Melbourne are going to flog them.
Beautiful. And how much is that, Age?
$3.97. Quadruple your wage with Age.
Beautiful.
Responsibly.
Responsibly, of course. Awesome.
What do you got for us, Jim? You got
My
a tip?
tip of the week, it's International Women's Day.
On the Wednesday the 8th.
Yeah, so when you're listening today, so all the women in your life, make sure to give them a kiss, give them a hug.
Send
Get
them a
'em
message,
something,
give them
yeah.
a call.
Give them a call, say I love you, get them something nice.
Have a dinner, have a breakfast, have a lunch,
Yeah.
brunch, whatever.
Whatever you want. International Women's Day, yeah, make sure, you give all the women in your life some love. I think they'll do us, Age.
100%.
You've done well.
Yes.
Man of your word.
I know. A bet's a bet, guys, and I have to wear this
Hope
stupid
you guys
Dolphin
enjoyed
costume.
seeing Age in a
Oh.
Dolphins outfit.
If this doesn't get the all-time record for views and overtakes Gay Waterhouse,
Yeah,
I'm going to retire.
I'm with you.
Because this bloody Dolphin suit has ruined everything.
Yes. But that's it from us, guys. We'll be back next week. Hope you guys have a good week. And catch you next week. See you guys.
See you guys. Fins up.